Welcome to Lesson 2.1. In this lesson, we're going to explore one of the most important skills in media literacy: recognizing manipulation techniques. Not all misleading content is completely false. Sometimes, it's designed carefully to influence how you think or feel. Understanding these techniques will help you become more alert and resistant to online deception. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify common manipulation tactics used in media and online platforms. More importantly, you'll learn how to pause, question, and avoid being influenced by misleading content. This is not just about spotting fake news, it's about strengthening your critical thinking skills. Clickbait, enticing but empty. Let's start with clickbait. Have you ever seen a headline like, "You won't believe what happened next"? That's a classic example. Clickbait is designed to trigger curiosity or shock so you feel compelled to click. However, the actual content often fails to deliver on the promise. The key lesson here is simple: if something sounds overly dramatic, pause and question it before engaging. Misleading headlines. A misleading headline doesn't always contain false information, but it may distort the truth. Sometimes headlines exaggerate or remove context to attract attention. Many people read only the headline and never check the full article. That's why it's essential to go beyond the title and examine the complete story before forming an opinion. Doctored visuals. Images and videos can be powerful, and powerful tools can be misused. Doctored visuals are edited or manipulated to create a false impression. This could involve altering images, cropping important details, or even using old footage in a new context. Whenever you see shocking visuals online, ask yourself, where did this come from? Is it verified? Out-of-context posts. Sometimes, information is technically real, but presented without context. An old photo may be shared as if it's recent. A statement may be quoted without explaining the full conversation. When context is removed, meaning changes. That's why checking dates, original sources, and background details is critical. Fake authority accounts. Another common tactic involves fake authority accounts. These profiles may use official-looking names, logos, or titles to appear credible. Because people naturally trust authority figures, they may accept information without verifying it. Always check if the account is verified, official, and linked to a legitimate organization. Real-world examples. Manipulation techniques are not just theoretical, they are used daily in scams, political messaging, and online misinformation campaigns. By studying real-world examples, you train your mind to recognize patterns. The more familiar you are with these tactics, the harder it becomes for others to deceive you. To summarize, manipulation techniques include clickbait, misleading headlines, doctored visuals, out-of-context content, and fake authority accounts. Awareness is your strongest defense. When you slow down, verify sources, and think critically, you protect yourself and others from misinformation.